There was a moment in my life, very early on, that I had a thought. And it was the very first time that I ever felt wrong. Like something was wrong here. And more importantly, there's something wrong with me. And that happened at a very young age. And ever since that moment, I started learning how to make sure that I never felt that ever again. So what actually got created was a bunch of coping mechanisms and defense mechanisms to protect me from ever feeling wrong. But deep down beyond the surface, I really felt fucking worthless. And in the last year, the work that I've been doing, choosing my thoughts, allowing myself to really feel, there's been this whole unraveling and unlearning of who I had to become in order to fucking survive. And so whatever happened, the very first time that it happened, and I made that true, I have a hunch that other people had that happen to them. And now they've lived a whole life unpresent, living in that story they've told themselves, like that's true. And so I just want you to know, wherever you are in your personal growth journey, wherever you are in your spiritual journey, whatever framework you practice, who you've had to become is not who you are. And those stories that you've told, they're old. And they're on autopilot, and they're on repeat. And it's not who you are. You're not worthless. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not broken, and you never fucking were. Everything that you need in order to up-level, everything you need in order to transcend and grow is already inside of you. That part of you that's pure, that's unstained, that hasn't gone through trauma and heartbreak and emotional tarnish, that part of you has never left you. And that's really who you are. That's your essence, dude. That's who you actually fucking are and who you were always meant to be. And so life has its circumstances and shit fucking happens, but I guarantee you, when you get present to the stories you've told yourself and you start choosing to believe that they're not true, your life shifts. So remember who you are, because you're amazing and you're meant for this world and you have a purpose.